Such moments read Hart's smiling face. It was a quiet Sunday morning in New York City. The streets hadn't fully woken up yet, and the sun painted golden stripes on the hardwood floors of Mia's small apartment. She stood by the window, sipping coffee, her oversized hoodie slipping off one shoulder. Her boyfriend, Jake, lay sprawled on the couch, still half asleep, one arm dangling to the floor, his hair a mess and his mouth slightly open. To anyone else, it was nothing special. But to Mia, it was everything. They had met 2 years ago at a friend's game night. Jake had arrived late, holding a pizza box in one hand and laughing like he owned the room. Mia remembered thinking, he's either completely annoying or completely unforgettable. He turned out to be a little of both. From that night on, they were magnetic, always pulled toward each other, even through disagreements, stressful jobs, and noisy neighbors. They'd moved in together last fall, just in time for the holidays. Since then, life had slowed down in the best way. Their nights became full of Netflix, lazy dinners, and long talks in the dark. Their mornings became filled with soft touches, sleepy kisses, and warm mugs of coffee shared at the window. Jake stirred on the couch and blinked up at her. "Is it snowing yet?" She smiled, stepping over and sitting beside him. "Not yet, but soon." He pulled her into his arms without another word. That was the thing about Jake. He wasn't overly poetic, but he always knew when to be silent and when to speak. Moments like this, wrapped in each other's warmth, made everything else fade. The stress of work, the chaos of the world, all of it just disappeared. Mia ran her fingers through his hair. "Do you ever think about how lucky we are?" Jake raised an eyebrow. "Lucky how?" She leaned her head against his chest, listening to his heartbeat. "That out of 8 billion people, I found you. This exact version of you. Not just someone kind or funny or attractive. You." He paused for a second, then chuckled. "You're getting all philosophical on me before I've even had breakfast." "I'm serious," she said with a smile, playfully tapping his nose. Jake looked at her, really looked. His usual playful expression softened. "Yeah," he said. "I think about it more than I admit." She kissed him then. Not rushed. Not dramatic. Just soft and slow, like time had stopped just for them. These were the moments she never posted online. Not the vacations or the candlelit dinners, but this, the way his arms fit around her, the safety in his silence, the way their lives had woven together so effortlessly it felt like fate. Jake finally got up to make them eggs, and Mia sat watching him from the couch, pulling the blanket around herself. He was humming some random tune, dancing awkwardly while cracking eggs, completely in his own world. And she laughed, really laughed, her heart overflowing. Such moments. Moments when love wasn't a grand gesture or a Hollywood script. It was coffee in pajamas. It was quiet understanding. It was laughing in the kitchen. It was him.